Hello everyone, this is Mariana. I am a life coach and public speaker, but I like to call myself a soul healer. Why soul healer? Because I want to help people. I want to be there and see how I can help them and do things in order just to make their lives better. Who doesn't want a better life? And for this, we are going to speak today 2 points and very important steps to put in our life and will change our life. Number one, learn to love yourself. Second, and very important, give priority to yourself. So when I'm saying love yourself, it's not like you love because someone brought you a present. You love because it's all in one. When you say love, you love the sunshine, you love your pet, you love the flower, you love your body because it stands all the day for you there. So you love everything. And once you learn all this procedure all in one, like you love other people, you should love yourself. But if you don't love yourself, how can you love other people? How can you understand and give the proper love? Love doesn't mean to be there and let anyone step over you just because it's love. Even God doesn't say so. So we have to learn what's the meaning of love. Love is when you do something for somebody without condition. No condition. You love because you feel for that person. Even sometimes we meet people, we don't like their behavior, but we still love them as a human being. You can't hate a human being. We're all the same. Some of us, we behave in a different way, or we have a different manner. But this doesn't mean you don't love the person. You love him as a human being, but you don't like his behavior. So once you understand you should love yourself, then your life will change. Let me ask you ever sat by yourself, took a moment in the mirror and tell yourself and please yourself and greet yourself any day like, I love you, how wonderful you are, how intelligent you are, how good you are, how special you are. You ever done that? Well, because you don't know how to love yourself. Once you do all these things, take a moment with you and please and greet yourself like you are happy to do things for other people. You should be the first one. So when I'm saying first one, I'm touching also the priority step. But let's stay here before we move to the other one. So I want you every time remember how special you are in people's life and how special you are for you. So please yourself and love yourself, of course, without turning into a selfish, everything for me and just me. No, love it's like a community. I give, I receive. But if I don't love myself, how can I give? How can I understand what means to give love? So learn to love yourself. Please yourself. Don't forget, you are special. But if you don't make yourself special by looking at yourself, encouraging yourself, and believe in yourself that you are very special, your life can change. Don't believe in what you hear around, oh, this is bad, oh, this is wrong, or no. You should know that you are special. And you should know that if you can help other people and if you can make people happy, you can make yourself too. So now going back to priority, it's that connected with loving other people, love yourself. So give priority to yourself too. It's not only being there for others, be there for you. You have to have moments with you. You have to do things just for you if you feel that. After you help people and you are there for, you have to take a moment with you. You have to give some time. And you know what? Many times we do things for people, but we don't want. We do just because they want, but we don't feel to do that. Why should you do that? Why shouldn't you stand and say, sorry, I can't do, and explain why, or I don't want to do that because I don't like it, or doesn't please me. You have to be honest. And once you are honest with people, it means you are taking steps to give priority to yourself. It means you are standing up for you and letting people know that you are very straightforward, and this is the perfect person to do when you don't like to stand up there and say it. And when you feel you are there and help people, always you will be there. But you don't have to do something if you don't like it. So when I'm saying give priority, it means you have to consider what makes you happy. If you don't feel for something, or doesn't fill you up, or doesn't make you happy, you don't have to do and take the steps just because someone else or somebody wants to do that. You have to be very firm and tell people when you are not happy of doing something. And then I want you, after everything you do for everybody, sit down and talk to you. Take some moments with you. You know, it's very important if you do understand that we have to give priority to ourselves. And I tell you why. Because I used to do that. I was there for everybody, doing everything. And I used to enjoy seeing people happy. But at the end of the day, people, they take it for granted. They don't appreciate, of course, not everybody, but most of the people. And then you feel yourself at the end of the day exhausted because running for everyone, and still you're not happy because people, they are saying just, you know, that you have to do. No, you don't have to do. You do if it pleases you. You do if you are happy. So take a moment, see what's missing in your life. The gaps are missing, the mistakes you are doing, because you know each one is doing something else. I can't tell you you have to do that because it will not work for everyone. What I want to put up for you and let you understand and work with that, find the mistakes in your life, find the gaps in your life and fix it. Nobody can help you but you. Nobody can feel what you feel but you. Let me give you an example. If you're sick, can I feel what you feel? Can any other person can feel what you feel? The pain you have, the suffering you're passing through. No, nobody can feel that except you. So that's what I'm saying. You are the only person who can help yourself. You are the only person who can feel what's missing in her life, the gaps. So why you have to rely and wait someone else to fix it? You are the person who can fix. So be there for you as you can be there for other people and do things for other people. Why can't you do for you? Why? You ever ask yourself, why I cannot take time for myself? Why I cannot sit and read a book instead of doing something which doesn't make me happy? Why I can't go for a walk if that makes me happy and I do things for people which not making me happy? So when I'm saying prioritize yourself and love yourself, it's sit down with you, see what's missing in your life, what you overdo, activities or things or services which doesn't please you and exhausts you and make you unhappy at the end of the day. So these are the steps you have to take. So please find out what's missing. If you need any help, please leave the comments down and I will come back with some hints and points if we can figure it out. So please love yourself and don't forget, give priority to yourself. You are the only one who can change your life. But with little help and be here every day with Soul Healer, we can change and fix things in our life. Hope you enjoy that, and I wake you every day with the Soul Healer. I love you with my heart, I hug you with my soul, and I wish you a lovely day. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and thumbs up if you really enjoyed that video. Bye.